How come they put the two bad kids in the front? Oh, yeah, man, my third daughter. There's my fourth one. Hello. This could be a long day. What'd you do with the really bad kid? She's back?
She's so back, left there.
Got 100, remember?
Out of battery, dummy.
This has been like this all day.
Okay, they're going to be ready to move in about 2 minutes.
Okay.
Were you going to
say hi to everyone, Chris? Say hi. Say hi, everyone. We're all here for you, buddy.
How's it going? No, it's not. It's old.
cars and stuff? I'm worried for your safety.
You want here? You can do it then. You want to do it?
You
can't.
Okay.
You can stay in the car.
I'm
Dad.
gonna stay in the car.
Okay, good.
I can't walk with Chris because I'll embarrass him.
Yes.
Because you're his mom. Yeah. Could you give him a kiss in front of all these school kids?
Yeah, I'm lucky I get those.
Yeah.
Take them over to them girls.
Yeah.
We'll see the girls, Chris.
Okay, come on over. I want to get a couple pictures.
Do this right here, Billy.
I'll do it later.
Right here. The button's stuck. What?
The button was pushed in.
What's wrong with you, Billy?
Look at it.
Listen here. Maybe there's some thread in it.
Take a
Look at
pin.
it. See, it's cockeyed. It's stuck. The button's stuck.
You want to come with me? I'll be your bodyguard.
I'm good.
I'll protect you.
What? No, give me the lighter. I mean, give me the torch. Not the lighter. Take home.
Come on over, Chris.
I'm good. I'll be right here until it won't.
Okay.
He's shy.
No, I'm not shy.
This old.
Shut.
Are you shy?
Yeah,
Kip, come here. Kip, come with me.
Come, we'll be your bodyguards. Come.
Watch it, Eddie, Billy.
Come.
Mom?
Hey.
What?
That's your mother.
That's where you're gonna be going.
Okay, good. I don't mind.
Hey, listen, you know what? You're being watched right now.
Please.
You're being watched.
You have an hour. I told you before.
Behave for an hour.
I'll figure it out, Billy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right here. Do you need the blow brush?
Not even clean.
They want you to go over there and meet those people, Chris? If you can make it real quick, you got to be at 2 like on the wall. No problem at all. But we're shooting right out of here. I have Rob when you're ready.
Okay, well, when's the best time for you guys?
Whenever you see.
If you want to do it right now, we can do it right now. Come here, we'll do an interview.
No, you got to keep that.
Mark? Okay. I just got misunderstood about the place. What's made you decide to walk across Canada?
Gonna get ready to walk.
Well, George Marcello decided walked across Canada 3 years ago, and he walked through sign. He was talking about the importance of organ and tissue donation. And when he talked about that subject in Sunday, and I got to go meet him, I kind of asked him if I could walk across Canada to do the same thing that he did.
Now, do you need an organ donation yourself?
I need a little.
What's your name again?
The other cup? Oh, there you go. They'll be behind you. Yo! That's the guy that gave me the tape. Yeah. Your tape! Your tape! Yeah, there's going to be a press conference and. Hold the torch up for me, Chris.
Try it. Okay. I usually can't, but I can't.
Let me try. Holy crow.
Well,
Okay, you ready? On 3.
1, 2, 3. Oh my god. 1,
One more time.
2.
Don't burn your lips off.
Yes, after recess.
Ah. Christopher, that's not smart.
Yes.
You're not smart being smart at
Smart,
all.
ain't I, Mara?
I'm not talking. Not getting in between the son and the mother.
Needs adjusting. Big time. You don't blame it? Yes, we love you. My blah blah friend loves you. Are you single?
13 years old and he's a rock star. How many emails does he get on average? 2?
I had all this celery and carrots and broccoli. I had it all cut up. I left it. So because that's something easy to munch on.
Yeah.
It's healthy for me. I forget it.
The dynamic duo.
Well, welcome to Kirkland Lake. On your 82nd day of your 353-day journey across Canada, Kristopher, it's a pleasure and an honor to receive you and your group here in Kirkland Lake and King George School. Welcome.
Students, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me a great deal of pleasure on behalf of the town of Kirkland Lake to welcome Kristopher here. It takes a great deal of courage and commitment to do what Kristopher's doing, to stand up for a cause, and I think we're all proud to meet him today. And I know we've been contributing some dollars to the cause in the last week or so. So on behalf of the town, and because I'm teaching here today, on behalf of the students, staff, I'd like to welcome Kirkland Lake. Where are you going next?
Iroquois Falls.
Iroquois Falls, okay. I spent a week there one Sunday. You'll have a good time here, and once again, your commitment, your courage, your dedication is something these kids can look up to, and it's a message you can send. And good luck with the cause. I'd like to present you with this. It's just a little thing that says, Kristopher, you can open it now. In recognition of your dedication to a worthwhile cause and bringing awareness to the importance of organ donations. It's a certificate of commendation from the town of Kirkland Lake, signed by yours truly. So you can take that with you as a souvenir of Kirkland Lake, and good luck to you.
Staff, King George, I would like to present this check of $350 to Step-by-Step. Thank you for affording us the opportunity of learning more about organ transplants and your worthy organization. Good luck and best wishes, Chris.
I knew I'd mess up. Oh, it's in my mailbox. I knew there was something I'd forget. I told you.
It's okay. No problem.
Now, is it Kristopher? Now, is it Kristopher?
I met Chris about 6-7 months ago, and George, road manager, asked me if I'd like to be assistant road manager. I didn't know what to expect, but I knew Chris, a 13-year-old boy who's been in and out of the hospital most of his life, and he's very unselfish. He's doing this walk to try to help the people that are on the waiting list waiting for a liver, and Chris needs a liver himself. When I see a 13-year-old boy take on something like that, you know what? I thought, why not? It would be an honor and a pleasure to be his assistant road manager. And it's been quite a journey. It's quite overwhelming, and I'm very happy and proud to see the people that come out to support this, because it is a very important issue. Around there's a lot of lack of understanding of what people are going through and what people need to live. we've all been given a gift, and that gift is a gift of life. And to be part of, to be able to give life to somebody else is truly an honor. And I'm very glad to be in Kirkland Lake here. It's a beautiful town. Thank you very much.
First, I'd like to thank my road team. On my left, road manager George Marcello. On my left hand, the one that just spoke, assistant road manager Biliary Atresia. On my left again, documentary crew, Merle Roberts. At the back behind the camera, my dad / driver Knowles. Hi, my name is Kristopher Knowles. I am 13 years old. I've been waiting for a liver my whole life. The disease that caused me needing a liver is called Biliary Atresia. It is a common disease among infants. Most infants die shortly after birth. So far, I've been fortunate enough to still be alive. I've been in and out of the hospital most of my life. I've had over 20 operations that saved my life. I'm doing a walk to bring awareness to the shortage of organ and tissue needed. That's why I thought to myself that there was a way to save people's lives. And if I save a lot of lives, this makes this all worthwhile. That's why I'm walking across Canada, to save the 4,000 men, women, and children that are in need of an organ. I'm trying to inspire everybody to be an organ donor. Tell your friends and family about your wishes. And if you do, you're my hero as well as everybody else's. Please don't take your organs to heaven. Heaven knows we need them here. And I'd like to thank the town of Kirkland Lake and King George School for your support. Alone, I can't do this, but together we can. Please make my wish come true. Thank you.
We will have that question and answer period at the end. So hang on to your questions. And now I'd like to welcome Mr. George Marcello.
Before we get to the questions and answers, I want to thank some of the following people from the community. I want to thank Comfort Inn for helping us out with accommodations. I want to thank Mama's Supreme Cuisine that are helping us out with food. Also, thanks to Smitty's and Howard Johnson's. And I also want to thank the video store that have helped.
Sound, Beyond Sound, and Martin's Flowers.
Yeah, and Martin's Flowers. And that's important to mention because it shows how your community comes together when something that's important when it happens. You know, your community cares, and that's the way we like to acknowledge the care by mentioning their names. Today is day 82, and we're happy to say that things are going very, very well. We're also happy to say that Chris is making a real impact on not only the province of Ontario, but the whole country. Christopher has done a lot of media stuff that the whole country's been watching, and he gets a lot of correspondence, work also, but he does some fun stuff too. He does a lot of emails. He's very busy, like from the morning when he wakes up, right to the end when he's trying to finish his journal. There, right away. See, sometimes it takes time. This young gentleman put up his hand right away. So what's your question for Chris?
Are you allowed to eat like McDonald's and stuff? Yep.
What's your favorite food, Chris?
Anything with cheese on.
Next question, right here.
How long are you expected to live for? To do the walk? No, for your lifespan.
Because of your disease.
Oh, sure.
Well, he's gone through 20 operations so far. This is why we say that Kristopher is an amazing human being because he's got this incredible will to survive. During those 20 operations, most people would have died already, but this young guy here, he's got an incredible will, and it's his spirit that affects everybody. Back there.
I was just wondering, like, when he's traveling and stuff like that, does he get homeschooled? Do you get homeschooled? What happens with, like, your education?
Well, I don't really get homeschooled. I sort of have to do correspondence, and pretty much my only homework for school right now is writing a journal and email. That's pretty much most of it.
Now, this is because the school also allowed it. Kristopher was doing very, very good with his grades. So, you know, he still has to do work, though. Next question.
I was just wondering, did you try to train at all for this event, or did you just decide to in the morning when you woke up?
I did not train. There's one day, George, I got to meet him because he did a walk across Canada, and I got to meet him at the City Hall, my City Hall in Sarnia, and he was talking about the importance of organ and tissue donation and how we wanted to save all the people on the waiting list. I was waiting for my liver. I was waiting for a liver at that time, and I still am. But I asked him after if I could do the same thing he did because it kind of touched me that he's doing a brave thing to save other people's lives. So, because he had a liver, so I wanted to save my life as well as save everybody else's life.
So far, he's completed every step that's been asked of him, by the way, and then he's got even more energy to wear us down. He almost kills Billy every day with his energy.
What does it feel to go for like a long walk?
What's it like when you're doing that long walk?
Sometimes it's tiring, but you have to get used to it and not to stop.
Here?
Do you ever get homesick of your hometown and your relatives that are still there?
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I miss my family.
And your relatives that are still there?
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I miss my family. Like I have a brother and a sister at home, and I had a mom at home, but now she's with us for 2 weeks. And my dog and my other family members, and I miss all my friends at school. It's kind of hard, but sometimes you get to go back for a week and stay there for like 2 days and then leave again. But the last week was our last week of going home, so we won't be able to see him until like 3 months, so it's hard.
Next question over here.
What school did you used to go to before you went walking?
It's called Johnson Memorial in Sarnia.
Do you walk all the time or do you get drives?
Well, I'm not walking the whole thing because I'm not allowed. But we drive to the city and then we do we drive to the city the next day and then in the morning we get up, eat, and then go to wherever we have to meet all the kids at, like we did today. We met at City Hall. And then we walk to the school and then we do a press conference. So I walk about 1 to 10 kilometers a day. Depends how the weather is.
Over here.
Have you met any famous people throughout your adventure?
I went to an Ottawa versus Buffalo game, and I met the whole Ottawa team when I was in Ottawa. And
Bare naked lady?
I met the VJs at Much Music.
Bare naked ladies?
Bare Naked Ladies. I seen the concert, and I met the Health Minister, George Smitherman, and
The Premier.
the Premier. I think that's who it is.
Okay, after assemblies, do you stay in Kirkland until tomorrow or you leave?
We're gonna stay in to eat and stuff, and then we usually stay until like night, and then we leave to Iroquois Falls, and then we get up in the morning and do the same thing over again.
Isn't it kind of annoying going across the country?
No, actually, it's fun. It's a big experience for me because I haven't got out of like Toronto, so.
How does it feel to know that you're helping a good cause and helping lots of
It feels great. It's like some people I meet that had like their transplant and that are living fine lives, and some people I meet that are waiting and they need it. And it's great to hear people that have had a gift of life, and some are sad because they're still waiting. But when I do meet those people, it makes me keep on going. And like the schools that I go to, they give me a lot of spirit, so it makes me keep on going and not to stop.
I see the hand back there.
Do you ever get bored of doing the same thing every day?
No, actually. No.
Okay, way back there.
I was wondering what exactly is the matter with your liver and disease.
Well, actually, you can.
Well, Kristopher's suffering with a disease called Biliary Atresia, and it's a disease that usually happens shortly after you're born, like 6 months after. Now, the sad thing is that when this disease does affect a young infant, there's an 80% chance that that young infant is going to die within 2 years. Like I said earlier, Chris is just an amazing human being because he's got this spirit and amazing will to live. He will not give up. So he's undergone 20 operations so far to get to today. And he still has this incredible will to move on. So he does, inside him is a very serious disease that he's traveling with every day.
Do you ever get, does it like really hurt? Does it hurt sometimes?
No, not really.
Where's Kristopher from?
Sarnia.
But yeah.
How did you get like all Ontario and other places to know that you're walking across?
How did I get there?
No, I mean, like, how did you tell everybody? Like,
Just same today. Like we go to schools and talk about it, and we pretty much talk to the city. But it's usually every day we go to a school or a high school and talk about what we're doing today.
Actually, I'll add to that. How we're getting further the word out is we have a lot of volunteers that are helping out with getting word out to the media, getting word out to politicians, getting word out to the community. So together,
Your message is to make people more aware of organ donations. How do people donate their organs? Maybe you can let us know what they have to do.
okay. Well, what we're going to do today is provide your office with some donor cards. Okay. And you'll be able to get as many as you want in the future. So what we're hoping is that the kids here today bring home maybe a donor card if there's not enough, get more. And when there's a chance and opportunity to talk to your mom and dad about what you heard here today, and if you got inspired about becoming an organ donor yourself. See, our message right now is to bring it to the young people so that the seeds are planted early, because this is going to be such an important issue for them to realize. And that's how we're going to make a difference, is through the youth. Through the
I usually go to bed early. And sometimes I don't get to see my family a lot just because I'm in the hospital most of the time. And like the hospital's like an hour away, so it's kind of far for my family to come see me. So it's kind of hard for that. And it's hard on my parents because they have to stay in the hospital and they can't like take care of my brother and my sister or the house. So, yeah.
If you didn't have this disease, would you take it down?
Yes, actually I would. And no matter what, if like something happens to me now, they can take whatever they want if they, whatever that's good.
What's the favorite place that you've been?
There's a few actually. Well, in Toronto, I got to go up in a CTV helicopter, and they interviewed me right beside the CN Tower. And Ottawa, because I got to go to an NHL game. And today to see the nice scenery.
Trying to say that Kirkland was also one of his favorite places, right?
What can you do for fun?
Meet up on Billy? Meet up on Billy?
Yeah. And another one is I like my computer and I like my MSN and all the good stuff.
Have you ever felt like giving up?
No, not really. No.
On your stay in the hospital, have you ever befriended anyone who had the same disease as you?
Well, not in the hospital, but doing this walk, I met one little girl. She had liver, like she had the same disease, and then she got a liver when she was about 1 year old. And then I guess it failed on her, so she needs another one. And it was great to hear that she had one, but it was sad that after the press conference that the parents told me that she needed another one. It's kind of sad.
The what?
No, not really. No, not really.
Back there, Red? Can you stand up? Yes, we're visiting all the provinces. After, when we're reaching Sonoran in about a couple of weeks, then we continue traveling through the prairies till we reach Victoria, BC. Then we're going to fly Chris to Toronto for a couple of weeks. It looks good like that he's going to throw a pitch at a Blue Jay game. And then from there, we're going to fly him to the East Coast where he begins the Eastern Leg of the walk from St. John's. He makes his way through the Maritimes, go back, and then he finishes his walk on December 25th in Toronto. Next question.
Did people like Terry Fox inspire you to do your walk?
Yes, Terry Fox, Rick Hansen, and George inspired me to do this walk.
Next question.
When I was like 3 days old.
If you were allowed walking across Canada, would you?
If I was allowed?
On the highways.
Oh yeah.
Question?
Yeah. Like how long did it take you to heal from
How long?
last operation?
Oh, you can answer that. How long did it take you to heal after that last operation that you had?
Well, I think it was in the hospital for about a month or two, and then I went home. Then I had to stay at my house for about another week or 2, 3 weeks. But during that period, I got an infection on my scar, so I had to go back to the hospital and get a took about the best part of being me is being alive. And the worst part is the disease, because I want to play more sports.
Okay, last question. Who hasn't asked the question yet? I want some correct answer. Okay, okay.
How old do you have to be a donor?
Actually, any age. The oldest donor was 102, and I don't know the other one.
As I mentioned earlier, that's a good question. Anybody is eligible to be a donor. That includes everybody, everybody. So that is why it was important to, and as you did, listen very, very closely to what we were saying, and it's important to think about this and operate with this with your. Chris, why don't you join me up here? Let's say thank you to this great audience and great questions. Thank you.
Thank you.
The next time you people have to come down for your hepatitis B needles, I don't want anybody crying, okay? Because when we see what Kristopher has to go through every day of his life, it should really make us appreciate the help that we do have. And I would like to thank Kristopher and his entourage for choosing Kirkland Lake and for also choosing our school to visit and to make us more aware of the importance of blood donation. Thank you. And we look forward.
Oh, okay. There's something that Kristopher likes to do. And he did it to me. That's basically how I fall in love with this kid. What he likes to do is lift up his shirt and show you all the scars on his stomach. Okay?
Yeah.
Mhm.
She's gonna run.
No kidding.
Almost impressive.
Yeah. Oh, they're not
What was your name?
No.
Oh, I
What was your name?
My name? Jenna Weber.
Hi, Jenna. And are you on the school paper? Or?
Well, no, my friend and I, we kind of started a project and, well, kind of, it's a secret project. Nobody in the school knows about it
Okay.
except the
Well,
teachers.
we won't tell
But
them.
it's like, well, I can tell you.
Oh, okay.
It's like we're doing kind of a digital yearbook.
Okay.
And we're just going to surprise everybody at the end of the year, and we give them each a CD, and it's a yearbook of all the year.
Good for you.
Wow.
Good for you.
Cool.
So, my friend Shannon and I were doing it, but she didn't come up and take the pictures with me. I don't know. She must. I think she's not feeling too well. Well, she doesn't get nervous that often. I don't know.
Okay,
we're done.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
Are you okay?
I'm gonna run around.
Okay.
You just wanted to go into Biliary Atresia.
Nope.
You might want, yeah. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
I'm running around.
B-I-L-L.
They locked you out.
No, bye, you guys.
Bye.
Good night. Yep.
This is the end of the day, and this is how I usually look after everything's over. So if you're looking at me and thinking, wow, what's wrong with him? Come on out here and try it. Oh, yeah.
Actually, I wanted that one with a... Beautiful. Check that out. It's going to be a classic. If you ever do an album,